Hey guys, Bruce from CellPro here. Just working on this HDH001, this Nintendo Switch, and it's giving me this error, this 2002-3554. Tried a few things before taking it apart, and I think I've got it. Anyways, this is where I am with it. So I'll disconnect it from the battery here. And I'll kind of just do a little bit of a take apart as well to show you guys how to do this. Hit these little buttons, obviously. I think everyone knows how to do that. I've already taken a lot of it apart already. So, all right, these screws, you got to take them out. These screws, you take them out. And then there's a tri-wings here. Be careful, the tri-wings, they're pretty difficult to come off. So yeah, and then a couple up here as well. And then this bad boy comes off like so. You want to take that off, or this out, the memory card. Now I think, if I'm reading this correctly, the problem seems to be with this SD card, or not the SD card, but maybe the slot here. So I just got a couple screws in here I just put in for the time being to keep it together. Did I put any more in? No. Anyways, this actually comes off pretty easy. You just kind of grab it like that and just pull it off. Anyways, so now we can take this guy off and take a peek at what's going on in there. I was specifically looking for some water damage. This is actually pretty clean. I'm not seeing anything. I actually left a screw in the side here. If not, this comes loose and it all wiggles. So it's just nicer and cleaner for the repair right now to keep a screw in there. Anyways, didn't notice any of that. But what I do notice now is, just gonna put this back on for a sec here, just to kind of keep it clean and not damage anything while we're screwing around with it a bit. Oops, shoot. Okay, so anyways, that's on there. So now, let's try and reboot it and see what happens. I think, okay, so we reboot it. It's still got that problem, interesting. Thought that would have remedied it. I thought I had a fix to it. Damn. Okay, well, when it was working, I had this off. So let's see what this, I mean, this shouldn't have anything to do with it, but let's take a look. Let's disconnect and reconnect the battery for shits and giggles. And I'll put that bad boy back in there. All right. See what happens. Goes right to it again. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try and hold it for 12 seconds. Just holding the on-off button for 12 seconds. So I think that's like a hard reboot thing. Okay, well anyways. All right, so I'm gonna disconnect some wires, pause the video, and I'll come back to it and we'll try again. All right, so I've taken off this guy here, the SD card, sorry, not the SD card, but the game card reader, I guess, or game card slot, and still not working. And bam, right to it. What a pain. Damn. Okay, let's try a few things. All right, so there's this little chip on the back there. So I've taken that off. It seemed to just have a clip in, and I guess now it doesn't even turn on, so that's interesting. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay. All right, so now I've disconnected the battery, put this chip back on, and it started back up. I was running into some issues starting it up without it. So that chip's back on there. So now I'm gonna try and start it without the battery. Some devices, this is really testing the battery. Some devices bypass the battery, so we'll see. I guess we get a bit of a boot up with this without the battery. But not anymore. It's not booting at all without the battery attached. So let's reattach that battery. Let's see what happens. Still just giving us that error. Anyways, I think I'm done with the troubleshooting on this. I think I've gone as far as I can go. I'm just gonna reconnect everything, and I think this guy's poached unless I can get anything else in the comments here. Please give me a comment if you guys have an answer to this error. Again, error 2002-3554. These are, again, the troubleshooting that I've had. Give the channel a like and subscribe if you want, even though we didn't really solve anything here. All right, thanks.